Hello, guys. We have going through the internet, scouring it for new Smash leaks. Yes, of course. There aren't many. There are leaks for Dragon Ball Fighters and Dragon Ball Z Kakarot DLC, but yeah, there aren't really new leaks for fighters. Except for this amazing meme here. This is me right here. Basically here. And of course, the Geno fans, or Genox as icon, which is a term coined from 4chan. Basically, this basically describes Xeno fans in a nutshell, and all the normal people. Of course, you can want Xeno in Smash Bros. I have nothing against it, but come on, he's not gonna appear in Smash Bros. At all. There's no chance of him appearing in the game. Okay, now let's go further down. This random anime character. This is in Japan. This is in Japanese. Not happening. Nobody knows who that is. Of course, Yoshi. Yoshi from the knockoff Yoshi will never be in Smash Bros. Paper Mario. This is a Paper Mario leak. This looks like they just copy pasted the art from Color Splash and put it on the game. Nice try, but try next time. Better. There's a picture of Eggman. Eggman, he has a chance unlike half those characters. There's behind these characters. Pokemon Go, Fitness Boxing, Sonic 30th Anniversary, Fortnite not appearing in Smash Bros. We all know that. Yeah, there's mostly reviews of 3D All Stars as well, which is basically paying for the same games you already played. Camo Monster Free War is coming to the PS4. Monster Hunter, that actually has a chance. I think Monster Hunter has a chance still. But yeah, this guy wants his most wanted because I wonder what they are. So, Sora, Crash Bandicoot, and Dante. Those are his most wanted. Not bad. Not still better than Xeno, Goku, and Lightning McQueen. Once again, people are disliking the video because it's Lightning McQueen, which is ridiculous. The characters that nobody wants in Smash Bros. But we all know Lightning McQueen will never appear in Smash Bros. Something of PS5. Crown of the Year Awards. Yeah, that's every Sony fanboy in a nutshell. They will never admit. They'll never admit that Sony has their own flaws. They will never admit that. Sony does have flaws. Xbox has flaws, and Nintendo has flaws. Every console has flaws. Xbox's big flaw is the lack of exclusive franchises, lack of Microsoft-owned IPs they can put on to the Xbox One, and the absolutely, the Xbox is far that they're promoting indie games instead of promoting their own products. Like half of the E3s are usually full of indie games that no one's gonna buy. You know, like We Happy Few. No one really. If it was a Bioshock 3, yeah, people would have been happy, but that game really tricked us into thinking it was Bioshock, literally, at the beginning of the trailer. And again, Sony has their flaws. We all know their flaws so much. Arrogance, basically ego. Sony has ego and arrogance when the console sells. I know ego isn't bad, but Sony's ego is probably the most of all three of the console developers. And PC would be Epic Games. But yeah, and of course, we all know Sony's obsession essentially in anime games, which is going to kill off the niche audience that, buys PlayStation and move on to either PC or Steam, and Steam to play the anime games, or move to Nintendo, who does not censor their games at all. And Nintendo, we all know their flaws. Their inability to make, good graphically hot sound consoles for, third-party developers, basically. And that's been a flaw since the, Wii era, basically. Dell. And also the online. That's like the worst part of Nintendo, the online. Basically. Yeah. Oh yeah, who won E3? Let's see years later. Get to go on Facebook to see this post. So we have all of the games based off now. Halo Infinite has not released. Forza Horizon is considered to be very great. Gears of War 5 as well is considered to be good as well. New studio, The Initiative. Several more, acquired more studios, which is good for Microsoft. They really need more studios to make exclusives and new Xbox, which we know now all know what it is. Sony, what are the big games? So Spider-Man, so Death Stranding, which became a disappointment. Resident Evil 2 Remastered was one of the most successful. Ghost of Tsushima and Resident Evil are the two big games, basically, here. The two big games for Sony. And of course, let's not forget the disappointment that was The Last of Us Part 2. We don't speak of The Last of Us Part 2. And Nintendo, yeah, basically was Smash Bros. And Mario Party. So, yeah, I think it would be either between Microsoft or Sony. Microsoft is probably still in because The Last of Us Part 2 was a piece of crap became a piece of crap anyway. So, in Nintendo, you really dragged it down with freaking Fortnite. Come on. Fortnite, of all games, Fortnite. I know Fortnite, I know this has been Fortnite was popular, so I understand it. Pokemon Let's Go. Yeah, that game's garbage. We don't have to remind that, but that. So yeah, the only game I actually bought out of those four was Smash Bros. And Sony, the only two games that were successful was Ghost of Tsushima and Resident Evil 2. And Spider-Man DLC. Which again, no one but the people who played that game care about that DLC. And Death Stranding was considered a disappointment alongside we don't know The Last of Us Part 2. No, we don't want flashbacks from The Last of Us Part 2. Yeah, I'm trying to really make this video a bit longer. But yeah, there wasn't really anything else to talk about. There you go. That's it for Smash Bros. And memes and basically all that fun stuff. I do this every day because it's pretty fun, and that's basically it. Goodbye.